It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we've got a showdown in the AFC South. It's the Colts and the Titans on Thursday night primetime.
It's the building that was open. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you have quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Set, go.
Blown back, it's the hit. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 9. Set.
They're throwing it. It is caught left side. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there, and even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's a give up the middle. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And he's got this down to the 40. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. This is caught inside the 15. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. Resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Punting unit out now. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. This is certainly going to get some thank yous from the offense as he takes the punt back 36 yards. And the Colts will take over. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all.
Let's go now.
Play action on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd down and 5.
Go. Go.
They go play action here. Complete out to the right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him. Way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
It's second and 8.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
He's on the move. Stays up. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Colts ready to take the field. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They'll run here on first down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Check. Check.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Here's 2nd and 2. Got a man. It's Mayer. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.